great getaway destination, you don't have to travel far. Simply look to the foothills of the Blue Ridge Mountains. Martinsville, Henry County is known by many for its heart-pounding racing, but as I have discovered on my many visits here, it's so much more. For my latest visit, I was looking for a slower pace. So, to get an idea of where to go, I headed to the brand new state-of-the-art visitor center. Here I found out about their new public walking tour, a tour that takes you to many interesting sites around uptown Martinsville. Start first by exploring the Baldwin block canvases on the historic Fayette Street. These outdoor murals depict the vibrant street scene of buildings and places significant to the history of this area. Places like the Baldwin Pharmacy and Jobber's Pants that were part of a thriving part of this community in the early 1900s. The excitement of the area is also depicted here in the June German Ball mural, one of several murals that were painted around the area. This one shows a fictional scene from one of the balls which were popular within the African American community in the early part of the 20th century. There are over 30 pieces of art to view on this public walking tour, and be sure to check out them all. They really represent this community's past, present, and future. Like this mural behind me that depicts Martinsville, Henry County as a great outdoor destination. And if you haven't explored the outdoors in this area, be sure to make it a point to do so sometime soon. I was blown away at the incredible scenic beauty of the Smith River. I found Doug Jesse from Trouts Unlimited enjoying a relaxing afternoon fly fishing in these beautiful waters. Waters he helps preserve and maintain to improve the habitat here in the Smith River.
It's a unique watershed that flows for 31 miles of trout water through Henry County. Varying degrees of habitat. You've got the upper river like this that you see very few houses, stores, roads. It changes as you go downstream, but the whole stream's very important to us. It's very convenient. It's hard to see a river like this with this many miles of cold trout water this close to this kind of population area. And for folks here in Henry County, this really is a jewel, because this is a spot that people can come to from all over Virginia, and we're lucky that we live right here. And it's this beautiful cold water 365 days of the year. It's just awesome.
Cold water that comes in from 270 feet deep from the nearby Philpott Lake, creating a cool escape from the hot summer air.
The mist or the fog on the river is unique because you've got the extra cold water and the nice warm humid air. During the wintertime you don't get the mist like this, but in the summertime this is a regular occurrence. And so it really is quite unique. It's a great way to clear your head. Like I say, you come and you step into the river, it's nice and cool on a hot day. You've got mayflies coming off, you've got kingfishers and herons flying by, you've got other birds, you've got flowers, lots of wildflowers. There's beautiful wild rhododendron and azalea and mountain laurel along the river. Yeah, it's a great way to just lose yourself in the moment.
To see how this region is growing and connecting to a global community, you need to check out the Fablab, one of the first labs in the state of Virginia. This lab is connected to others like it around the world, all connected together in an effort to discover and test the latest technology.
This is pretty much Skype for Fab Labs, and so this video conferencing is through MIT server. And so if you have the camera and the ability to connect, you can talk and work with other Fab Labs across the world.
Here, both businesses and the general public can come and discover and develop new products and technology. Technology like these 3D printers and laser systems.
So click and drag this up.
I took part in a quick class on how to use the design program Inventor, where I was able to create a design and print it out in just minutes.
We also have classes for community. We have events like Maker Mondays. We have a class called How to Make Almost Anything for the community, and then also we do service for businesses. So they come to us to help prototype ideas and help them make ideas happen.
Pretty cool. Ideas that are creating the future of Martinsville and Henry County, creating jobs and developing small business.
So to have this here in Martinsville is huge because it's an investment for the future, about investing in entrepreneurship, investing in people that want to make their future, and that's huge for this community. We used to be an entrepreneurial society at one time, and we want to get back to that.
To round out the day and for a nice, relaxing meal, I stopped in at the Third Bay Cafe. This iconic spot that once stood as a service station is now a gathering place for local and out-of-towners alike who are seeking great food. Here we enjoy delicious wraps, sandwiches, and salads all made to order. And be sure to make room for dessert. The chocolate chess pie here is to die for. So be sure to visit the Martinsville-Henry County area soon to experience all the fun, the history, the outdoors, and the discoveries, and it all can be explored in a day's drive.